Welcome to Phoenix Rising Tarot. Today I'm doing a reading for the Cancers. Welcome, Cancer, to your reading. Today I am asking Spirit, what messages do they have for you regarding a past love connection? I am trying to find out, does your past connection still have love for you, or are they moving on? And will this past romantic partner try to reconcile and try to offer you a new partnership? But before I jump into your reading, I want to make a very quick announcement. If you are looking to book or schedule any of my services, please look into the description box of the video. There you will find all of the information that you need to book and schedule any of those services. Also, I am making slow progress at 750 subscribers. So please hit the subscribe button if you are new to my channel, and if you want to be automatically entered into my giveaway of 3 personal tarot readings. And that reading or that giveaway will be announced a week after hitting the 750 subscribers. And I also ask that everyone watching please hit the like button. That way you can exchange some energy with me. I do appreciate everyone doing so. That's a wonderful way to exchange energy with me and support my channel. All right, let's start your reading. So, thank you, Spirit. I'm truly grateful for all of your messages. Please advise Cancer regarding this past cycle with a past person. Do they first have love for Cancer? Are they still holding on to any love for them? And also, do they want to start a new cycle? Okay, so we start out with 3. Okay, this person is a soulmate. So yes, they have an important role for you. Does not mean that you will be together till the end of time. Soulmates just mean that they could be with you for the rest of your life, and also this could be a karmic soulmate as well, which means they are in your life for a particular reason, and that reason being to help you grow and also to test you. We have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, just with these 2 messages, I feel like this is a karmic relationship. Unrequited love just simply means that one person in the connection is putting in more work, more energy, more love than the other individual. And I feel like that's what is talking about here with actually it's not even speaking about it here. I feel like over time you may have lost not really lost attraction, but maybe the chemistry started to dissipate through the cycle or the cycles. Okay, Spirit wants you to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I feel very strongly that Cancer, you typically have, like most of us do, a specific type that we tend to go after. And this specific individual is going to stand out very different from everyone else you've ever been with because they look physically very different. And also, Spirit just wants you to kind of keep an open mind. I feel like in this message, you feel quite possibly that the connection is dead. But I feel like Spirit is telling me just off the top, no, it's not dead. And that's what you need to keep an open mind about. It's not just the physical appearance and your expectations that you need to keep in mind about, but it's the fact that you are, you believe that it's closed. But I feel like here with these messages, I feel like you are right now in the midst of separation and you need to give, not you personally need, you owe this to this person, but I feel like just because you are moving on with your life, I feel, but Spirit is telling me that with these messages, you are moving on with your life. You're not holding back for some. For others, you may be actually giving it some time and you're trying to heal just in case you do need to go back with this person. But I feel strongly here in these messages that it's quite possible that this person that is very different from everyone that is your usual type, you will be reconciling and you will be with them for quite some time. Let's get a couple cards to finish up. Then we will switch to another deck. Thank you. Okay, just as I have stated, you both are in separation. Time apart from your partner is currently happening, not just on the horizon. It's, I feel, happened already, since we are talking about someone from the past. And one more, please. Trying to get one more, but if it doesn't come out in the next shuffle, all right, there it is. I was just going to move on. Let me grab this one from the floor. We have express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Spirit is saying it's really up to you. I know you are in separation. If you are liking someone new and are really attractive or attracted, excuse me, I've got the hiccups. Go ahead and express a new gesture. I'm really called to connect to flirt. Let somebody know that you are interested. What's it gonna hurt? And if you are interested in going back with this past person, same goes for that as well. Go ahead and make that gesture. Let's switch decks. So we start out with alone time. This is while you are in separation. This is so that you may heal from this past relationship, so you can close that connection and decide if you are ready to move on to a new relationship, or if you want to reconcile with the past. But I feel like and while we have these messages, that the collective is going to reflect the love that you have been giving to this person, and reflect it to your internal. I'm feeling strongly internal compass. You need to just reflect it internally. That will help you to heal a little faster. Not that there is a time limit on how fast one should heal, but I do feel strongly that you will be moving on to a new person. We have serial dater at the bottom of the deck. That is the perfect way to describe this past person that you had been with. They quite possibly had ghosted you multiple times, but I feel like strongly that you could have left them the last time, because I feel like they lie to you a lot. I feel like strongly that you knew it the majority of the time and you tolerated it, and you also chased them quite a bit. But yeah, this is a strong karmic connection, and that is for your own growth, to learn from these lessons, and so that you may transform who you are and develop more so, and be more independent. Let's get some tarot messages. Thank you. So we first start out with the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, wow, wow. And the Devil. Let me scoot this one upright up there. Okay, so I feel like you were looking for the Ten of Pentacles, and I feel like they also promised you the Ten of Pentacles. Happy family. I feel like what is coming through from Spirit is happy wife, happy life. But they under-delivered strongly. And I feel like they very possibly could have some addictions, definitely some codependency. I'm feeling a sex addiction, and also could have some alcohol or substance abuse, possibly. But take the messages that resonate for you. And if no messages resonate, then just leave them all and watch the readings for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What other messages do we have for Cancer's person? We have the Tower. I feel like they got a Tower moment quite swiftly after. Well, I'm feeling this was the Tower moment. Was when you left, but they were offering you higher commitment, and I feel like uh, you were planning this. And I feel like either they told you, they kept talking about it with you, but they never either gave you a ring or never made it official, which had you in the Eight of Swords. This typically the Eight of Swords is stuck and confused, but the reverse is staying and seeing clearly. And I feel like that's where you were in the end. You finally were seeing through their BS. And we have the Judgment coming in right behind that. I feel like your person is making up for all of their poor choices, all of their karmic or karma, bad karma in the past. And I feel like you have, ever since then, have just been receiving all of your good karma from that incident. It's kind of been like I don't know how to explain it. I want to say like a windmill, but it kind of like changes direction. I guess that's a kind of a good, that's what I'm seeing. I was going to say a fan, but a windmill is what Spirit gave me. And it just kind of changes direction. So you thought you had bad karma, but in fact they had worse, and it kind of just changed direction and started giving you all kinds of really good stuff. All kinds of gifts, some money, all kinds of things just started coming into your life since you walked away from this person. And I do feel like you walked away. If that isn't your message, just leave it for someone else. Let's get 3 other cards. So we have the Six of Wands. This is victory. This is your victory. You are finally receiving, I'm feeling, or I keep hearing win-win outcome is forecasted for you. I feel like they could end up coming back in, but I feel like that is not definite, because I feel like you would just walk away from them again. We have the Hermit, and I feel like Cancer, you perhaps have gone more internal since the two of you separated. And that's to kind of level yourself up with spirit and with your spirit guides. You could have been working on your spiritual development, but that's not, I don't feel like that's 100%. I just feel like you've been raising your frequency for others that don't resonate with that message. So let's get one last and final message for this deck of cards. Then we will split the energy in two with another deck. Okay, now we have the Star in reverse. Okay, usually the Star in the upright is a wish fulfillment opportunity. So now that we have the Star in reverse, I feel like, let me take a look at this card, guys. I feel like this is, Spirit is sending you messages. And I feel like this is revolving around your new moon and full moon practices, whatever that may be. So if you aren't engaging in any practices, you might want to start doing that, because you will receive some messages during those practices, writing out the things that you want to leave behind you. And for the full moon, that is for the things that you want to for the new moon, the things that you want to bring in and start fresh with, that would be new relationships, new career goals, and change of behavior principles, like weight loss, anything like that. And then the full moon are the things that you want to leave behind you, such as this past relationship. You want to have this past relationship with you and so to be gone out of your energy. You want to close off this connection energetically. So that is something that Spirit wants to address and make sure everyone knows. So moving to another deck, breaking down into separate energies. What messages do you have for Cancer? And I dropped a card. Where did it go? So, you have the Ace of Pentacles for yourself. We have the Fool also. And we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is, well, let me get the other person in this connection pulled up here. I have the Chariot in reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles as well. And the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So, starting out with the Ace of Pentacles. This is an energy of, well, a new financial offer. I feel like it is tied to a new person in love. Because we are seeing that Cancer, you are taking a leap of faith regarding this new financial offer. And with the Knight of Swords, you are not running towards this past person. In fact, you are going very slow. And I feel like this past person, they are moving very slow towards you. In fact, they are not even close to you. They are thinking about their money here, their Ten of Pentacles. I feel like they are working very hard on their Ten of Pentacles. So you both are very far apart from one another. So you are looking for abundance, you are looking for love, and it is not with this past person. And I feel like they are working very hard at turning that Ten of Pentacles upright so they will have that abundance, that family, and I feel like it's connected with someone else. And that's why they are not running towards you. So let's look at any further messages that we need to know regarding you and this person. So far, I have not seen any love here between you and Cancer and this past person. So we have the King of Wands. This is a lot of sexual chemistry, someone that's very passionate. They might pop off. I feel like with some power, some control. We have some fighting, but that was in reverse. So I feel like they could, well, I feel like, because I did have it in this position, I feel like you both could continue maybe in some conflict, quite possibly. But I don't feel like that would start out in the immediate time frame. Any other messages regarding Cancer and this past person? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like you are working very hard financially. I feel like you are wanting to ground this new person, this new connection, when they come in and offer you love. We have the King of Pentacles here in the reverse. And I see this King of Pentacles looking over here at the Queen. So I feel strongly like this is this new person that you are being guided to. Someone connecting to this Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you don't see them just yet. They could be coming up behind you. That's why they definitely don't see, or you don't see them, because they are, even though they are looking at you, they are facing you behind you. Sorry, I know that's kind of weird the way I just worded it, but as you see, they are looking at you from behind. Better. Okay, so I feel like once this past person closes out of your energy, and this King of Pentacles comes in, makes an offer, I feel like this King of Pentacles will turn around, and you both will be looking at each other. And quite possibly the King will offer a cup of love to the Queen, and we do have divine partners here. So we do have good news here, and we do have the Two of Cups coming in. That was in the reverse. I feel like since it's in the reverse, I feel like this is speaking of platonic love between you and this King here. That Two of Cups will turn around, but I feel like it just has to take time. Of course, very few people find themselves at love at first sight. And I don't feel like you and this King are any different. It just has to take time. So, Spirit is saying that that is the last of these messages. So I'm going to move on to one other deck to finish off any last remaining messages. These are the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle deck. What messages does Cancer need to hear regarding either this past connection or the new connection coming in? So we start out with wedding rings. There is a union, a wedding. You are going to be married. This is a soul connection, an eternal love or flame, and it speaks to an everlasting promise. And I'm sure you can feel or tell which person you will be tied to. And we also have the butterfly. This is a relationship that is evolving to the next phase. There is healing of the inner child and growth. We have the runner. The runner is in a codependent relationship. There is fear of intimacy. There is also listening to their ego. We have the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. There are no second chances in this relationship. You need to grow and transform your life. Let's get 2 other messages if they will come out. Okay, we have the palm tree. You are looking for stability, security, permanence, growth, and you continue to have endurance and flexibility. We also have the engagement ring. You will be engaged. You have partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and a union. So these are your messages, Cancer. I hope something here resonated for you. And if there was, please drop a like and also subscribe. And I will see you all on the next reading. Bye, guys.